Hi guys, so this video is showing you how to make the ultimate cutting workstation. It's going to be really quick and easy to pop up. It takes a ton of weight. Each one of these takes, well, literally a ton of weight, 500 kilos each, so you could probably put a ton level load on these two workbenches. They pop up in seconds. They are very handy. They've got clamping systems. As you can see, this is our setup. We're going to go over it right now. Don't go away. Hope you enjoy. Right guys, so I've literally forgotten to make a video for this Friday. So what you are seeing now is filmed about an hour and a half before it's going live. So yeah, just bear in mind, I'm not editing this one. The microphone is all the way over there by Sean. Didn't have a mic. Say hello, Sean.
Hello everyone.
So Sean's filming. We're on a job. We're fitting a loft wardrobe. As you can see, van there and benches out. So what we're going to do, we're going to get straight to the point. I'm going to quickly show you how to collapse this first, okay? Because we are working as well. So just bear with me. So first things first, to take these benches down, they are really simple. Clear up the space for you quickly, and then we'll put it back up and explain a few bits to you after. So yeah, so have a look at these benches. They have got splayed legs. They are really stable. This centre piece is the bit that gives it strength, and they can take over half a ton, 500 kilos. So have a look up here. You've got buttons. No, we don't need to know about the buttons yet. All we need to do is pull this out. Have a look. Got a little handle. We pull that out, lay that flat. Push this in just so you've got a bend. Push that in so you've got a bend. My way of doing this is then hold this. Pick up the handle, done. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Again, do that once more for you, how quick and easy it is. Like so. So now you've got your buttons here. It's a good demonstration. Have a look over here, Sean. It says locked, okay? So, I don't know what I've done there. Anyway, we've got two buttons here. We pull these buttons out, okay? Can you zoom in on that, Sean? One goes out that way and one goes out that way, and that allows that to pop up. Yep. Pull this out so it's straight. Push this out so it's straight. Get this, give it a tap, and it locks in. And again, this one's lost the clip, but don't worry about that. Push this out, clip. So the next thing that we do, we have all trends, by the way. As you can see, we've got a load of trend stuff. And it's really nice how these benches look like the trend. You know, trend should actually do benches like this because it's a nice matching set. But we've already got this plugged in to the wall. It's a start-stop Hoover. It's the T35. Fantastic Hoover. It vibrates. When you stop, it vibrates the filter, so it loosens all the dust off the filter. So take a look at that. The Hoover lives there, okay? Next thing we need to do is we need a sacrificial board to cut on. We use this mainly for trims. We make wardrobes, alcove units, window seats. We cut a lot of trims. This is fine. We just got an offcut of something. As you can see underneath, load of saw cuts. Let's just flip that around because it's a real video. We're not faking anything. So yeah, that's what we cut on. There is our trim that we're going to be cutting later. And we have got a plunge saw here, okay? And the hose is fantastic on this Hoover because it's 5 meters long. It pivots so it doesn't get tangled up. And that is what we cut with. It's a plunge saw that works on a track. And we've got all Makita stuff. Anything that we can't get trend, we use Makita. Apart from the one-off thing that you're going to see in a minute. There we go. So we place that on, and that will be our trims, okay? We're going to be cutting trims mainly with this. We don't use a jigsaw to do our cuts, we just do increments. So if our trim is, for example, a little bit curved, we'll just set that track up bit by bit, if you get me. Okay, so that's what we use to cut the majority of our trims. Then we have a battery powered jigsaw. Okay, we got cat because we did a video on these a while back. They are pretty good, to be honest. I'm waiting for the trend stuff to come out, so that's going to come out soon, I hope, and then we'll have that as part of the trend kit. So that's going to do all our skirting board cuts and our cornice cuts. And sometimes some people cut their actual scribes upside down on the trim, like so. Yeah, so they could cut their trim upside down with a jigsaw, but that's not really our technique. Let's move over here. So if we are cutting trims to length, okay, square cuts, angle cuts, whatever you want, we've got a little trend chop saw here. It's great because it's cordless. It has got nice high powered batteries. The batteries have got indicators on them to tell us how much power is left on them. It's just really nice saw, a really nice saw. It's lightweight. That is just demonstrated on these two toolboxes. By the way, these toolboxes are great for hopping up on when you need to take them. You don't want a ladder. They're great little boxes to stand up on. This is why I like the trend system. But for now, that's a great little workstation just to do a little cut. But if you want more support, and we are cutting a few more to length, we would just move the trim off, put the chop saw on here, connect the hoover up, and away we go. By the way, when we turn this on, hopefully if I've got this on the right setting, yeah. Can you hear the hoover? And now listen for it. It'll start vibrating in a minute when it stops. I've turned the hoover up, I've turned this on. Can you hear that? Now this is why I like the hoover, because it just vibrates that filter clean. It's a great little feature on that. Better move that. Remember, goggles and masks. We've got a trend mask buried in there, but we just got sunglasses as well. So if you are in the sun, wear sunglasses. Don't be staring at the white all the time. Have I missed anything, Sean? I think we have a little track as well. So if we're doing smaller trims, or it's a bit worse for wear, if we've forgotten the chop saw, for example, we can just do cross cuts and cut trims to length that way also. I don't think there is anything else to say other than these are fantastic. They fit really, really easily on our van. If I show you where they go, we fit them both on here, okay? 1, 2, and 3 goes there, so they don't take up any space whatsoever. The plunge saw system with the jigsaw, the choppy, all the trend stuff, and the Keta benches works fantastic. We can have that all set up in no longer than 3 minutes. Everything out, all ready to go. But apart from that, guys, we need to fit these units, as you can see around the front. We've got some angled units there. We've got another one up there that we're fitting upstairs in this property. And like I said, I forgot to make a video. I'm going to put this out now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this and you've taken something away. I will be leaving links in the description. If I've forgotten any links, ask me for them, because like I said, off the cuff video, might not be able to get all the links out there. But the benches are no brainer, and so are the trend tool stuff also. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all the usual. Feel free to become a member. Other than that, guys, take it easy.